Morning. What are you eating?
I got the sauce out all by myself.
Wow, you got sauce out all by yourself. Oh, it's pancakes, isn't it? How many pancakes have you got, Jack? All of them? Tesco man's bin. Full week shop. I don't know if the kids are just eating more or if prices really have gone up, but it's getting a lot more expensive. Always used to be under £100 a week. Used to get it for like 80, 90. Now about 105. I think the kids are just eating us out of house and home. Everyone says it happens. And we are done putting away the shopping.
Yes.
Eating. Millie doesn't have to go for about almost an hour until she starts dancing.
No, 45 minutes. So this is your perception of time. I would say 40 minutes, and you would say an hour.
Close enough.
That's why I'm always early for everything, and you are always
on time.
late. But we've decided to all come out for the boys' haircuts because they're in desperate need. The only reason Lucas goes is for the lollipop. He loves the hairdressers because he gets a lolly. Oh, it's really grim today, isn't it? Believe that. Come on. Can't trap me. Oh, that's Jack Lucas before. And that's Jack before.
Look at that mop.
That is like a mop. It looks, you still look good though. Right, you boys go for your haircut. Me and Millie are going shopping.
My toys!
Okay. The entertainer. We found the LOL dolls. Loads of bling ones. How do you even know what that is?
I wrote on my iPad. I want to poo-poo.
Oh. Okay. Right, put that down. I don't think we're going to get a pooperoo. I've just bought a whole load of these Tsum Tsums, and I don't know whether I'm going to give them to the kids now or save them for when we go to Disney, because they are in the entertainer down to 75p from £3, and they are like $5 each in America, so that's quite good to take as presents. And he's just coloured in a dinosaur. I love the little steps to get up to the till in the entertainer. So the kids can pay for themselves. It's very, very cute. That's very cool. That's super cool.
It's not me.
You look so cool, Jack. So much hair. He was so due a haircut, wasn't he? Yeah. We are just in one of the kids' favourite stores, Poundland, and I've inevitably stopped off at the stationery. It's my favourite section. We found the toys. Oh no, there's a dinosaur. It's only a Triceratops. Ah! There's a takeaway that does a really fabulous, healthy meal, but it tastes like a takeaway. And this is salt and pepper, chicken and rice, and like they count the macros and everything for you. The kids are going for more traditional fish and chips, chip butty for Lucas, and fish and chips for Jack and Millie.
And me.
I think she's supposed to be singing A Million Dreams. I don't know. Can you hear that? Our neighbour has got like a Ferrari revving out there. He runs a luxury car showroom, so he's always bringing these amazing cars home. Jack and Dom have gone out to obviously have a look at it, because that's what boys like to do. The car is loud, and my goodness, he is revving it to its max. So I think he wants to draw attention to it and have people come out and have a look. Did you see it? Did you see it? Or did he drive off too fast?
No, we saw it, didn't we, Jack?
Huh?
He got too shy to go up.
Was it cool?
£240,000, wasn't it? Though?
No, 250.
How much?
240,000.
That's ridiculous.
I know. Should we sell the house?
You're an idiot. Millie's all ready for football. Right, Millie, come and eat your breakfast. You're having hot cross buns.
Yay, tots. Bun. Hot is the wrong one. Hey, Doodle. Can I hold on the kitchen TV?
Alright, my little pony. Friendship is magic from Netflix.
Did she listen to you?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time at football?
Yeah.
Did you score a goal?
Yeah. I don't think those. I love everything. I just want to go to football again.
What, every day?
Yeah.
How was football?
Good.
What did you do?
Lots of different football games.
Did you score a goal?
Yes.
Well done.
Spiky hair I have.
What's that?
Spiky hair I have.
You have spiky hair?
Yes, I have spiky hair because the day before this I had a haircut and the hair just made me have spiky hair. Well,
Jack's just got some homework to do, so we're just going to have a quick game of Trolls Frustration. See how this goes with the little two.
We made it a really big cake.
Wow, that was a fun Trolls game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we were going to go and have a fun family day out, followed by a Sunday roast somewhere today, but the winds are at like 55 miles an hour, and even though our kids are hard northerners, that is a bit extreme. So we're staying in. We might go to the garden to have a play. For lunch, we're having Italian style carbonara, so not with the cream, it's the way the Italians have it. So I'll show you around our carbonara ingredients. So we've got pancetta and garlic, 4 eggs whisked up, and then what should be pecorino, but I try and keep our food budget at around £100 a week, which I think is quite a lot anyway. So I went for the Italian style hard cheese, and this is the finished product. So I've just set up a little painting station for the kids for when they come back in from outside. So I've put out all my little cardboard junky things. I keep jam jars for things like this to put the paintbrushes in. And then I've got the paints in separate little ramekins. You know those goo puddings you get, and little jam jars. I save them for stuff like this. Now these paints I got on Amazon, and I'll link them below for you. They are the Scola artwork, and I think it was £10 for all of these, which feels quite steep at the time, but we have had these for a good 6 months, perhaps even a year, and they haven't run out. And the best thing about them is they wash out of anything. Lucas, what are you making?
I'm making moss. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but I think I want to make the friend.
That's a nice idea. What about you, Jack? What are you making?
A monster.
That's nice. And that is how you occupy kids for about an hour on a windy Sunday afternoon. So yeah, I just want to show you inside the cake. It's very, very pink, and we've decorated it with like a icing mixed with water, icing sugar mixed with water and sprinkles. And we have called this unicorn cake because it looks very magical. Morning. It's Monday morning. It's 6:32, so none of the kids are up. I've been up for about an hour. I've been I've had a shower, I'm dressed, I've got my makeup on, I've had my breakfast, had my coffee, and now I'm going to stick some headphones in and try and get this weekly vlog edited from the last 2 days, because last week I found it a bit of a rush. So I'm thinking I should do it day by day. I've also got a video going out on Wednesday, so I need to get that finished too. So I thought I'd use this time before the kids get up to do some work. Headphones in. Right, it's now 7:20 in the morning, so I better stop working and go and wake up the kids. I always feel so cruel doing this, like waking up the kids when they're in a lovely deep sleep. It's all dark outside, but you know, they've got school. What do I do? Morning. Morning, darling. This one hasn't even stirred. Put the light on. Oh, there's a little bit of movement. Not much though. You saying? Oh, I know how you feel, bud. Is it not morning yet? Right, another very hectic Monday morning, but we are all ready to go. Monday, let's do this. Crossover. So I've just been beavering away at the computer all day today, got loads done, and I'm just putting on some more makeup because, as you probably heard earlier, I put my makeup on at 5 in the morning. Not very well, like very slapdash, and I just looked in the mirror and I had like, you know, like at the end of the day when you have mascara down your eyes. Well, I guess I've been up for that long and doing stuff for that long. That's what it looks like now. So I just thought I'd make myself look a bit more presentable for school run. On school run today, Millie saw her friend Ellie, who's 10, and she was trying to run between her and Jack. She was looking backwards but running forwards, and she fell and she face planted the ground, and I was terrified. But I try and keep my cool, because obviously if a child sees that you are scared, they get scared. I checked her teeth were fine, everyone ran over, and she's just grazed her forehead. So I then dropped the boys to their respective places, because they go to school in 2 separate parts of the schools, the infants and the juniors, and took her round to her preschool, and they put a cold compress on it, and they're keeping an eye on her. It's terrifying. She doesn't often cry. She was screaming, and by the time we got to preschool, she was absolutely fine, and she loves it there, and she was happy as anything with a Hello Kitty cold compress on her head. But I've been like worried all morning that she's concussed or something, but I know they know best, and half of me wanted to take her home, but that wasn't the right thing to do. She fell over, she got up, I think she's fine. I will show you the graze when she comes home, and give her a big cuddle because it is scary when your child falls over, and you know what it's like. If your head was cut, if you got a cut on your head, you would also be upset. Millie, what happened this morning?
I fell over and it hurt my face.
And Mrs. Roberts and Mrs. Carr helped you feel all better, didn't they?
Yeah.
Did Mrs. Carr give you a kiss?
Yucky!
Jack, how was your first piano lesson?
Good.
What did you learn?
Just you know, about, you know, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 on your fingers, like that. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5.
Into swimming we go. You gonna make her look like that?
Yeah.
Morning. It's Tuesday. I've been up for a little while, just had a shower and did my makeup, and then started writing a bit of a blog about how my style is stuck in a rut. I only realised this when I put on my activewear. Thought it was really cool for having my Juicy Couture hoodie on. And then I thought, that's a decade old. I bet that's not in fashion anymore. I bet that's not cool. I don't think it is. I'm trying to up my water intake today. I'm so cool. Check out my Love Island bottle. Honestly, I'm old enough to be most of their mothers. But still, I'm young, hip and cool with my Love Island bottle that's kind of a bit rubbishy now. It says Anne instead of Hannah. That's okay, I still rock it. She won't get out of her bed until I tell her to get out of her bed, so she just sings to herself till she wakes up, and it's so funny. Just look at your face today. Not too bad, huh? Go on, wake them up. So wake up. Wake up! Next one.
Wake up! My name is Colin, the old one. Tomorrow he went to bed, he knew his head, and couldn't get up in the morning.
So we're up early. We might drive, we might walk, but now we have the option, which is good, isn't it? It is really, really raining as well. I don't mind raining when it's like, it makes the temperature warmer, but this is freezing, cold and rainy and a bit gloomy. Right, we're in the car and outside of school at 3 minutes past 8. School doesn't start until 8:30, but I get here ridiculously early because unless I get one of the spots right by the entrance, which I have, I've got the best spot today, which makes me very happy, I don't actually see the point in driving. The kids are all very happy. Millie's watching her iPad, Lucas and Jack are in some sort of Minecraft battle. So kids are all very happy. They love driving, obviously, because they get to be on their iPads in the car in the warm and then walk straight into school, but I do prefer the walk. I am just about to start on dinner, and today I'm making Joe Wicks's super speedy stroganoff, which I really like the sound of, but I know my kids will just look at me and be like, why is there no pesto or cheese on this tagliatelle? Why is the tagliatelle thick? Why does it not look like spaghetti? So it will probably be a fail amongst the kids, but I think if you keep giving them things, eventually they like them. Talk about getting creative. The Joe Wicks recipe says 300 grams of fillet steak cut into 1 centimetre thick strips. I have translated that as beef stir fry strips, 357 grams. Now the 300 grams that Joe Wicks tells me to use is for 1 person. See, that's too much beef for 1 person, isn't it? I think so. But I guess Joe Wicks might be on like a high protein-y diet thing, because it is lean in 15 minutes. So it is a diet book. But I just like it because his recipes are really good. Millie has been home and we've been chilling all afternoon because the weather is still horrible outside, and she just seems to be trying to get the arms and legs off a Monster High doll, don't you? Right, I'm going to start organising your wardrobe, okay?
Why?
Because there's so many clothes in it, and I don't think many of them fit you anymore, really, because you got very tall, haven't you?
Yep.
Right, I'm going to reveal Millie's wardrobe, which is, well, just this side to begin with. Oh my goodness. It's just turned into a shambles. So, time to sort this out. Right, I'm just going to do 1 shelf. That's right, this pile of clothes is 1 shelf. 1. Right, so that is Millie's wardrobe done. I've got dresses and cardigans and a few like shorts and things at the top. Her shoes are all nicely laid out, and then her coats, dance uniforms, normal uniform, and then underneath that shoe boxes that I always keep because then I put shoes back in there for some reason. Dance shoes, PE bags, dance bag. On this side, I've got her bags and her suitcase. I didn't know what to do with the blackout blinds, so I've just put them there with her pinafore dresses, her trousers and tops, and then pyjamas and onesies at the bottom. Right, that's all very well, but now I've got to deal with this mountain of clothes. A few I will put aside for selling. A few I will be giving to charity shops, and then some will be going to Millie's preschool as spares, like all her old underwear and stuff will be spares. And while I've been doing that, the kids have done their best to mess up as much as they can, but they were bored, so I don't mind. I'll tidy it up now. I am just off to boot camp, so I'm going to leave Dom in charge with these three.
On the bed, we're down on the bed. What a beautiful day. We're not scared.
One shiny wet nose. Two big furry ears. Two big goggly eyes. It's a bear! Quick! Back through the cave! Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe! Back through the snowstorm! Woo, 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 woo! Back through the forest! Stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip! Back through the mud! Squelch! Back through the river! Splish, 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 splish!
No!
Morning. It's Wednesday. I'm just heading off for work. Hannah's going to try and do our fast pass bookings for Disney World. We're going in a couple of months. If you don't know how that works, you can do it at 60 days before you arrive. Now, we changed our hotel booking last night, moved it forward a day, which means that normally they come out at 11 o'clock 60 days before you arrive. Because we changed our booking, we can do it now because we've brought it forward a day. We could have done it from 11 o'clock yesterday, so we're actually a bit behind. So Hannah is going to try and frantically book all our fast passes. I got to get to work. I'll see you later.
Let's do a face check. It's a little bit more red today, isn't it?
Colour changing.
Colour changing? Yeah, you're colour changing like an LOL doll.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We've just come out for school run. What's going on, guys?
It's snowing.
Really snowing.
We're gonna find a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Oh no! A big butterfly.
I'm just at my friend Gemma's house for a coffee. Well, not a coffee, an energy tea. Look at that snow. It's going to settle, isn't it? I've had a very busy morning. I have almost finished the fast passes. I went to see my friend Gemma for a little cup of tea. I've just done the dog walk. I've made Lucas a little packed lunch because I'm going to go and pick him up because he's got a hospital appointment for his hypermobility. He's got hypermobility in his ankles, and they think his muscle tone might not be as good as it should be. So I'm just going to head to school. I hate driving in the snow, but needs must, and I'm dreading kind of parking at the hospital because it gets so busy. Just waiting for the windscreen to defrost, and I've left slightly late because I was in a rush, so please be done. Yay. I've got Lucas here for the hospital and he's really happy with this packed lunch.
It's playtime at school and I just went to the office because the appointment is in the middle of school.
Yeah. Are you sad to miss playtime?
Yes. And I like the waves, the water.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
You colouring, Luke?
Yeah.
What are you colouring?
Marshall.
Right, a little bit annoying. They referred us to the wrong place, so we got referred to general surgery and we should have been with a paediatrician. So we're now being re-referred to paediatrics. It's okay, you had a good time, didn't you, Luke? It's 2:30 and these two always start waiting here around this time for the kids to come home. It's very, very sweet. Bella, Alfie, hi. Right, I'm going to leave this disco go to my own disco. I'm going to club a size with my
What is it?
A primary picture, don't you know what they are?
No, why is it called that?
Because it's made out of primary colours. Blue, yellow and red.
And they're the primary colours?
Yeah. It's called the primary colours because you can't make them out of any other colours.
Ah, I see.
I'm just back from clubbercise and I was just too tired for that tonight. I shouldn't have really gone. I knew I felt tired before, and like 3/4 of the way through the class I was like, I'm not feeling better, I'm just feeling really tired, and now I am exhausted. So I'm gonna go and put Millie to bed and give my boys a kiss and then have a shower and jump into bed myself, and I'm sure I'm gonna be asleep very, very quickly tonight. So that is the end of our very fun, very cold, very snowy Wednesday. Hello, it's Thursday and it's cold. I've already done school run, we went in the car. And today I've got to go to the doctor to have my copper coil fitted, which I'm a bit terrified about, but it should be fine. And Millie's gonna go and play at a friend's house for a little while I do that. And then it's the usual swimming and drama school and playing with Millie and chilling out in between. Just a typical Thursday.
I want one more tunnel to say goodbye.
Bye.
Guess it's gonna bring. Got a pocket full of songs that I'm gonna sing, and I'm ready to take on anything.
What have you been playing?
We've been playing socks.
Have you been playing McDonald's?
Yeah.
Millie's opening a Tsum Tsum.
Oh, I got no one.
Who did you get?
I got no one.
You didn't, did you?
Yeah.
You're so lucky. And they are the 2 bits we got. A little
salad, a little.
poison. I think it's supposed to be a poison apple. What do you want for your lunch? Let me guess. Butterfly sandwich?
Yeah, and carrot.
And cucumber?
Yeah. Carrot.
Right, back from the doctor's. It wasn't bad at all. If you're worried about it and you're going for it, please don't be. It's having a coil fitted is not traumatic in the slightest. Does anyone else get stuck in a lunch rut where you have the same thing every day? For the last 3 days, I've had exactly the same salad and I'm looking forward to having it today. And I'll keep having it until I'm bored, and then I'll get in another lunch rut. Right, and there's my salad. I mixed it up a bit today. I put a bit of avocado in it, very exciting. And then I've got a protein yogurt, the Lindel's Kvarg raspberry, because it's yummy. And then Millie's got her butterfly jam and peanut butter sandwich, her cucumber, and a Goodies carrot cake bar. A delivery that I bought for Jack, but makes me kind of excited. It is pencils for school. 50 brand new sharpened pencils. I'm now laying out the pencils for no apparent reason and trying to get them straightened at the bottom. I don't know why. Should I be your hairdresser?
Yeah.
Should we play hairdressers?
Yeah.
Sit down, madam. I'm going to do your hair. Just in TK Maxx. Right, Millie, let's go to the toy section at the back.
Oh, there.
Over there.
Mummy, I want to show you something.
Go on then, go show me. Did you find something that's got an LOL doll on it? I thought so. You're obsessed little Miss Minnie May.
I love LOLs.
So I come in here for these really good learning games that my friend told me about, and I'm trying to find the rhyming one that I saw at her house this morning. So these are the games. They are absolutely brilliant. I might get this one as well. We don't have it. Right, no rhyming game, but Millie has found a Monster High doll. I'm going to put it... We can get it on your birthday, okay?
Okay.
Oops, we shopped for a bit too long, didn't we, Millie? And now it is 4:30 and Millie has to be at drama school at 5:15, so instead of my planned chicken dinner, we are going to be having beans on toast very, very quickly.
Morning.
Millie's outfit is from TK Maxx yesterday, and it's like a little rainbow denim pinafore, and it came with this dotty top, and you loved it, didn't you?
Yeah.
And it was $12.99 from TK Maxx, which I think is really good. Okay, you ready for your breakfast?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Should we do a face check? Come here. Face check. Oh, look, it's getting much better today.
Did you got a pen on your hand?
Yeah.
Why is it there?
I might have been making something secret for you by breakfast today. You want to go and have a look?
Yeah. Is it Christmassy?
No, it's Valentine's-y. So, because today is the 1st of February, I've decided to do this idea that I saw online, which is make a love heart every day for your kids, and I've made one for Dom as well. And for the kids is to stick on their doors to see why they are so wonderful, and on February the 14th you can all read them out. I think it's a really nice idea.
What did Dom say?
Dom says
Daddy,
you are so
yes,
loving.
Daddy.
Millie says you are so kind. Lucas says you are so grateful, and Jack says you are so caring.
He's been lying down and not eating his breakfast.
He was lying down and not eating his breakfast? So what happened?
Mummy flipped the TV off, but it wasn't my fault. It's not called a TV, it's called a TV.
Is it on or off, Lucas?
On.
Is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't look very on.
Yeah, that's because they watching.
Are you watching a black film?
No, I'm watching. You know that pitch black roller coaster?
Space Mountain?
No, the other one that's darker.
I don't know, a darker one than Space Mountain.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Pitch black Space Mountain.
Oh, Pitch Black Space Mountain. And you're watching a video of that?
Yeah.
And that's why it looks all dark?
Yes.
I am just off for some lunch with some friends at a local hotel, and Dom is going to be taking Millie on a little walk through the woods with the dogs. I'm only going for a quick hour, and then when I come back I think we're going to do some Valentine's Day decorating. Very exciting.
Hey Mills, where are we?
We're at the forest.
It's a gorgeous winter's day today. Like you can see from my shadow, it's lovely sun. Not even cold. Oh no, come around this side, Millie, so you can untangle her. Come towards me. And go around the tree. There you go. No, Millie, don't hug the tree. It's gorgeous out here. I don't know if you can even see how sunny it is. A little bit of snow on the floor, sun in the sky. What could be better? And I got the day off. We're going back to check the pedal. What are we checking it for?
I need to crack it.
Oh, crack the pedal.
Oh, a crack.
You made a crack in it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's cracking.
Are you driving?
Yeah.
You going to drive us home?
Go.
I don't know how to drive.
Oh,
Did you have a nice time?
Yeah.
where have we been?
To the forest.
Wow. Did you see a bear?
No.
No.
What are you bending, Millie?
What are we bending?
I'm in the heart.
Pretty.
So I'm doing some Valentine's decorating. We'll show you after.
Did you have a good day at school?
Yeah.
What did you do today? Did you spellings?
No, I fell over.
Yeah, I know, because we're home now, aren't we? Because
Yes, we
it's a
cleaned up
bad
the
day for falling over. We fell over on the school run, didn't we, on the way home?
I was meant to be going out for a friend's birthday party tonight, but I wasn't feeling 100% and there's so many bugs going around that I have just decided to stay at home and chill out and try and get a good night's sleep so I can enjoy my weekend. I'm not brilliant at going out at night anyway. I need to sleep, my kids get up early, and I really like to enjoy the day. So I've decided that my body is sending me a sign that I need a bit of a rest, so I'm going to be giving it a miss tonight.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Remember, leave a like and a subscribe.